Chronicles, here we go. It's the Chronicles, it's the Chronicles, it's the Chronicles, it's the Chronicles.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Let's go. It's the Chronicles. You're live with Tisha, Ali, and Elliot. We here.
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Hey.
Hey, let's get it.
All right.
Be test. There you go. My bad. Go ahead.
Are we live?
Yes, you are.
OMG. Oh my God. Y'all, it has been a year.
300 and some more days.
It has been since we came live. First of all, I know that you guys know that it's two of us here. Elliot couldn't make it at the last minute. Something came up, but yes, he's still with us. But it's the Chronicles. And we back, y'all. I'm Tisha.
I'm Ali.
Y'all remember this dynamic duo, Lunchtime Chronicles at the JCC. So y'all know how we do.
Back in the good days.
Right.
The good days.
Ali, I miss you, bro.
I know y'all know it's been a long time. We ain't even seen each other. I ain't even been in Cleveland for real like that. So to be here, get the lunchtime popping again, it is amazing.
Oh, freaking amazing. And, we got our unofficiary member, Big Dev, 216 in the background, y'all.
Oh, hello. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's
Thank
been a minute.
you.
Appreciate it.
Y'all, listen here. So, just a couple house cleaning things before we get this show rolling. Do us a favor. Follow, like, and share the Lunchtime Chronicles. I've been saying that. Like, listen, no lie. I'm sorry. I have not been saying none of this stuff for real. Like, Chronicles is my baby, and I love it. But anyways, follow, like, and share the Lunchtime Chronicles. What they got to do?
Follow, like, and share. Can you put it on mine, share mine?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to get it all going. Dev moved so quickly that it was like, oh my God, we in it. So
I'm gonna share it.
please, thank you. All right, there you go. Go ahead. So anyways, yes, go over to Instagram and follow us at the LTC Uncut. We got a YouTube page. I don't do too much with that because, I'm still in the learning process, right? It always helps to have like a social media manager to be able to do those things. And I got a lot going on. So.
Yeah, we're going to talk about some things, my bad, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to share, get everything popping.
Yeah, we're trying to get it together, get back into the swing of things. Okay, Ali, so what's happening? What's up?
So, nothing new, but if you do know or you don't know, just been driving my own business, been on the road a lot, trucks up and running. It's been down for a little bit, unfortunately, but now it's up and running again. I'm traveling the world, but now I'm staying more regional and stuff like that. I don't really want to drive too far, like West Coast and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I've been all the way out there to Denver, Arizona, Albuquerque.
Oh.
Stopping at little different spots. So I will say this because I was just telling sis that I'm gonna start doing some things, So y'all just check it out. It's gonna be some dope content that I'm gonna start coming forward with, food and traveling and trucking. I'm gonna combine all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Share your new life with the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go around showing y'all some hidden gems of like different cities and different states of like their food, the local cuisine, and I'm gonna try it out, show y'all what it is, and I'm gonna rate it for y'all, And if y'all ever go to that city or whatever, try the food.
Ali gonna get some whole sponsorship. He gonna be eating for free on the road, okay? Big Dev 216, what's happening, bro?
Ooh, it's been a lot going on, man. So I'm just chilling. My summer vacation has started.
Okay.
So I'm chilling. Had to switch schools or whatever. So I've been chilling for like 3 weeks now.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So
and school is out already?
No, for me.
For you.
Yeah.
Okay.
For me.
Okay.
So pulled a few dollars down and I'm going to a different school next year.
Okay.
So, but I'm offensive line coach at Warrensville, so I've been throwing my stuff in my time in the coaching up there. So, and then just relaxing and taking some time for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I needed it bad, man.
Yeah.
Like I was dealing with kids' behaviors for years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
stressful, man.
Yeah.
So But yeah, it's been chilling. Shout out to DMST podcast. You know.
Yeah. What's
Give
up
me
with
a shout
DMST?
We got the next pod, man. Our last pod in R&B was so dope. We partnered up with one of actually dude is a science teacher in my old school, but he's an artist named Michael Thompson, Waking Dream Creations. He takes he did those 2 pictures behind y'all. So he does like interpretations of cultural black artists. So dope, and he got a art gallery on 185th.
Okay.
And so that's what we did last pod in R&B. And so we're doing another one on June 1st. He's the guy that does the painting sips at Captivate on last Saturday each month.
Okay.
But yeah, so we're doing another one June 1st.
June 1st.
The ambiance is different. It's like a partnership with him, so it's dope, man. It was really cool. It was really cool. The one we did. The last one we did was our first one with him.
Okay.
And so we're doing one each month. We got one on June 1st, and then on July 15th, we're doing Valentine's Day in July.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a date night for couples. We're gonna have a caterer. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a date night. It's gonna be, people do Christmas in July. They don't do Valentine's Day in July, and you don't really get to dress up at Valentine's Day because of the snow in Cleveland. So you can really show out. You know what I mean? Like get dressed, and come on out and kick it. So we're gonna do Valentine's Day in July.
Yeah, let us know the date for July so we can come. June definitely. I know the one that y'all just had. I think I saw the promotion for it. I was in Baltimore.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yes, y'all. The job paid for me to go hunting, and I couldn't pass that offer up. I would look.
They did not have that when I was down there.
They did.
Oh well, they had
Nobody
it, but they did
knew
not
about
offer
it though.
to us.
Listen, I was sitting at home on a Sunday, and I was doing my sister's hair, and I got a call, and she said, "Hey," she was like, "Hey, love." I was like, "Yes." No, she said, "Hey, dearie." I'm like, "Hey." She was like, so if you had the opportunity to go to Baltimore, would you go?" And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Who's paying?" She's like, "Everything is covered." From the job? She's like, "Yes." And I'm like, "Oh." She says, "But you have to be ready to go on Tuesday." I said, "This Tuesday?" I was like, "Lord, I've never left the baby before. Who am I going to keep listening here?" To you new moms, if you have a support system that is secure and that wants to see you happy, lean in on them, but don't use them too much, because when you have opportunities like this and you need them, they'll be available for you. Because, baby, when I say I had an amazing experience and an amazing time in Baltimore, like the media cast black people in such a negative light that I was around so many professionals who really just carried themselves well, was happy, wanted to see each other smiling. We were networking, and every night it was a party. Do you hear me? When I say I had fun, and the hardest thing for me though was I couldn't go to sleep at night. I had to spray my pillow with that pillow spray so I can kind of drift off, because it was so quiet. Like when you're used to a house full of people and noise and everything, I think that's how I sleep, because I know everybody's at home. I can fall asleep easy. But I was by myself in a room by myself, just there. Like all my thoughts were just running. So I really couldn't sleep. But when I say I had an amazing time, and I'm going next year, San Francisco.
Yeah, I might just hire a driver, work back downtown, tell Earl, be like, "Look, hey."
Listen.
And then once that San Francisco trip is up, I might just be like, "All right, it's time to hit that road again."
Listen. Let me tell you something. And I've been holding on. But things have been getting better because I'm still at home. I work from home 3 days a week. I go in the office on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which isn't bad. So it gives me a chance to, hang around with everybody.
Which isn't bad. What you mean? We was there Monday through Friday for years. As you talk about, I work home 3 days. It ain't bad. They so blessed. We used to talk about it all the time. They need to do this work from home.
Right.
Work from home. Yeah. She had the key. You know what I mean? Had the baby. They was like, "Yeah, just stay home, do all the
and you got the perfect match too. Because I'm working from home. I used to work from home. But when you do it 5 days a week, it drives you crazy because you lose touch with reality. You don't got no friends.
Right. At home, watching Bluey all day, Doc McStuffins, and
drive you crazy. At least you get to go in 2 days a week and interact with humans.
I do. And then when I get there, I'm like, oh, yeah, I need to be at home, because like 1 o'clock creeps up and I'm like, like, I'm not eating when I'm at home, but then I get down there and I'm eating. So I'm like, 1 o'clock is normally my nap time. You know what I mean? When I go to sleep, and then I wake back up, I set my alarm, get back on the computer, and I do my work. But then I'm sitting at work, and I'm like, my body is like, it's time. Like, this is nap time. So
I mean, yeah, y'all lucky. I just actually posted that too on my Instagram. Like 31 with no kids. I think it's getting real for me, sis. I want that baby life.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like I wanted to wait till I was 27. I'm 4 years past due.
Yeah.
So I was like,
so is there a lady in your life right now?
no, not like that. I mean, I love my mom. She always there. Mom Duke's always there. You feel me? She ain't going nowhere. Mom Duke's staying.
Speaking of moms, tomorrow's Mother's Day.
Yes,
so happy
it is.
Mother's Day to all of you lovely mothers.
Yeah, I'm happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank you.
Mother's Day.
Thank you.
I'll text you.
Listen, yesterday I went to go pick my oldest up from school, and she just finished her first year of college. And I was standing around all of my children in this little dorm room, and I was thinking to myself, like, you literally gave birth to 5 human beings. What was on my mind?
She got
all girls. All girls.
So you about to have like your you gonna have a huge fan.
Hey, listen here. I can wait. I can wait on it, please. I tell them, y'all don't be in a rush, okay? Don't be in a rush because I'm trying to get my sexy back. For real.
You can still do that. You can be a sexy granny.
Still, okay. I just because all of this gray hair is like popping up out of my head, and I'm just like, reality is setting in.
Embrace it. Mine took
listen, when we was walking in, I seen that patch back there. I was
that's
like,
been there since I was 12.
Oh, I ain't never seen that. Yeah,
because I had it was the dreads were covered before. But yeah, my patch been there since I was 12.
Oh God, I'm like,
but
Lord,
you're a stressed out kid.
They stressed me out. Dog. Like, I feel like Obama, bro.
Like, I'm about to be a teenager.
Bro, that gray
man. Okay, so hot topics. Something that's been in the media, and I'm not big on this, but I know Dev and Ali are finna go in on it.
I'm
but
not
I
doing
have
it no more.
You know what I'm about to say?
Yeah.
So I just really recently tuned in to it, and I'm not familiar with what happened and what this beef is about, but Kendrick and Drake are going back and forth, It's over with? Like there's no more?
It seemed like it's over with.
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like after Drake said that at the end, it seemed like it just done down.
Okay, so I didn't hear what else Drake said then. I didn't hear.
Because it was he basically was like, I'm over this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. It's almost like you fighting, and the one dude like, I don't feel like fighting no more. Kendrick like, well, fuck it. I guess we're
done.
Yeah.
Okay. So
because the song before that, he had just said, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. So he just said he got 5 more songs to put out. But then I don't think he would have put them. I think it's over.
So what's the whole premise? Do you think it's to sell, to get exposure, or are they like really beefing?
I mean, I think they was beefing, but I feel like they did talk about it because it does seem coincidental that they both just got 5 songs and they both kind of like they all the same. Like they both got like a parody one that was on, not parody, but one that they did on Instagram, and then 4 songs. And then one of the songs out of the 4 are like club bangers. So it's just like, I don't know, but I was just happy. You know, I was watching reactions because I'm not into the music like that. Like when I'm on the road, I listen to maybe 5 songs a day, if that. Not even that, honestly. And it's the same songs over and over. But so I wasn't really privy to all the insider stuff, but I was watching like reaction videos so they could like explain what's going on here and there. But yeah, I just was really excited for hip hop. You know what I mean? That 2 mainstream people are going at it, not like rap battlers and stuff, but 2 mainstream people to give us good content, good music.
I felt like it was definitely very entertaining. I'm gonna tell you though, outside of Drake and Kendrick,
The other one?
No, Chris Brown, baby.
His was fire.
When I say he snapped, he snapped, and I'm saying like some mornings I think I put that on just to give me some energy when I take the kids to school, like because Chris is a talented individual, right? Yeah. And then people are like, well, you didn't know that he rapped? And I had to go back and think, like, what was it, some songs that I heard that he was doing that he was actually rapping on? And the only thing that I could think of was when he did the song with Busta Rhymes, Look at Me Now. Remember when I had y'all doing... That's it. Okay, Dev, so you wasn't here on the show. Mo was. So you got to give us 5 seconds of Busta Rhymes part.
I don't know Busta. I'm not a big Busta fan.
Okay, so you don't know that part?
No,
all right, so you say.
Wait, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he be saying shit no more. I don't think you remember the verse no more.
Hey, Ashley. Well, welcome to the show. She said, I hate the way that Kendrick destroyed Drake. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk, and I hate the way that you dress.
Yeah. That was so all of that real quick. I mean, I know you said you weren't big on it. I'm a hip hop head.
Okay.
So that was a callback to DMX, who was at the Breakfast Club, and they was asking about different rappers. And he was like, "What do you think about Drake? I hate the way he walks. I hate the way he talks." So Kendrick was strategic in like a lot of the shit he was doing.
Yeah.
It was a lot of callbacks to things that hip hop heads was like, "Oh, it's not an Easter egg." You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
So
I got you.
that was a callback to something DMX said. But
I got you.
Like, I summed it up like this. We talked about it on the pod. Listen, hip hop is the only musical genre that is based in competition.
Yeah.
It is a sport.
Yeah.
It is football. It is basketball. It is me versus you. It is my DJ versus your DJ. It's my dance crew versus your dance crew.
Yeah.
It's my spray paint tagger versus your spray paint tagger. It's what hip hop is at its core.
Yeah.
It is a competition. So when we get these competitions, you don't get country music competitions. You don't get alternative music competitions. But hip hop at its core is a competition. So this was good for hip hop.
Yeah.
And then it added the fact that the dude who was one of the dudes that was in it, they couldn't styles make fights. One was the most popular artist on planet Earth. The other one was the fucking Pulitzer Prize winner for hip hop albums. So you like got a wordsmith with a popular dude.
Yeah.
It was just a perfect fight. You know what I'm saying? And it was it was a very good battle, man, and it was good for hip hop, and it was entertaining. That week will go down here.
Yeah.
It was just good back-to-back drops and stuff like that. That's what just made it so good. Like, they came out with like 10 songs in like 8 days.
One night.
So you were just like, yo, they dropping shit. Yo, they drop it, man. I woke up out the truck. I got up the truck. I'm like, man, dang, Drake just dropped son. Kendrick just dropped son. Put that shit on. I'm dropping. Hey, that shit was amazing. I love that. So yeah.
Mo don't never text past 7. He a respectful nigga. We got a text from Mo at like 12:30 in the morning to the little group chat.
Oh wow.
Like, Kendrick just dropped on Drake. We was like, damn, I was up all night. Let's watch reaction videos on the shit. Yeah, I was watching reaction videos like crazy on this. It was just cool for the culture, man.
Yeah.
It was like old school Twitter. Remember Twitter when like the BT Awards used to be on and everybody was commenting on who was going. It was just it was cool.
I wanted to say that I feel like I was telling my sister, I feel like since the verses don't come on anymore, that this was kind of like a verses for everybody to hear. So my sister yesterday when we were driving to go pick my daughter up from school, she was talking about so you know Suki and TJ is beefing, and I was like, what? I don't like Suki Hana, first of all, okay? I think that she is.
Who's these people?
Okay, so if you don't, Suki Hana.
Suki Hana started as a porn star and then went into being a rapper, and she should have stayed as a porn star.
Right.
Is she mainstream?
Mainstream. She got on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
And went up from there.
Yeah. She was with Trina and Trick Daddy and. Anyway, she's trash. Okay, I mean, I think she might be in her 30s or something. Yeah, pull it up. Yeah, pull up. But so she puts it on, and I'm listening, and as I'm listening to it, I'm just thinking to myself, like, what? Like, is this like Suki Hana sexy?
That dumb girl that did the show with Bobby. You know, you saw that? It was a white girl, Bobby, and she was doing an interview. You had to see these videos, and she was like, so you're a musician. She was like, I don't do magic.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's her.
That's her. Oh, okay.
That's her.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
She was like, I'm a musician.
I'm not a fucking musician. I don't do magic. I'm like, oh, my God.
Right.
Just to get this girl, you do music, so you're a musician.
Right.
No, honey. I'm just like, oh, this girl's
and
retarded.
I had to, and so I was watching her podcast because this is the one who had, what's Cardi? Oh, that's wild. I hope that's not on our feed.
It's not. I just typed it on Twitter. I just typed it on Twitter to look up and that was the video.
Y'all, behind the scenes, Dev is pulling up all kinds of videos. He's on Black Twitter right now, y'all. Okay, on Black Twitter.
I don't have a. That's crazy though. I don't have a Twitter. What is Black Twitter? What is that?
Black Twitter shows you everything that you could possibly think of that you want to see that you might see on XXX.com or.
Oh no, this is my good Twitter.
Oh, that's your good Twitter account.
This is my good Twitter.
Oh, okay, well
that's the good Twitter.
This is the good Twitter.
Oh.
Now my other Twitter.
Oh.
I heard. I don't really have. I heard.
You heard that the other Twitter, yeah. Okay, so JT, so I don't get it, and I just feel like they needed to become relevant at some point to say something because when I was listening, I still feel like they rap off beat and it's it was terrible. It was to me, it was terrible. But I thoroughly enjoyed Kendrick and Drake. Kendrick's, and I like Kendrick's. So I'm gonna say it wrong. They not like us. How they?
But they not like us is crazy.
Listen, when I say
that's fire.
I'm just walking around in the store and I'm like, I gotta get this out my head.
It
because
just
keep playing.
It just make you think
keep
like,
playing.
Tom, you just want to crip walk. You just
Right.
I was like, yeah.
That was the one, and I was sitting around because he had put out. So Drake had put out the song "Family Matters," and then he put out
Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams right after that, and everybody was already like, "Damn, he stepped on his." But when he put out "Not Like Us," I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
When that shit dropped, I said, "Oh shit!" I said, "He got one. He won it off that."
Yeah.
Black
You think Kendrick won?
He made the man tap out, but I knew you was gonna.
What you got to say, Ali?
I don't know. I honestly, in my eyes, I think it was like a ski draw. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I think Kendrick probably, if I had to give it to somebody, I would probably say Kendrick like 51-49. But I ain't gonna lie, that song that Drake came out with, "Family Matters." That shit. That third verse, he could have made that his own song.
Yeah.
The way he was, that was fire.
I gotta listen to that.
The problem is Kendrick stepped on it with. I watched it the other day, and this is the truth. The truth of it. You're right. "Family Matters" is a dope cut. The thing that happened was Kendrick stepped on it with "Meet the Grams," and "Meet the Grams" was so dark. It was so Suicidal Thoughts, Biggie. It was so Stan, Eminem that it changed the tone. Like I was watching Joe Budden podcast, he was like, "Nigga, I didn't even want to go to the club afterwards. Like I need to call my mama and like he changed the tone of the beef."
I think Heartbreak 6 beat that one. I love Meet the Grams. Don't get me wrong, but the Heartbreak 6, because he basically was just telling like, we lied to you. We told you I had a daughter to see if you would take it, and you took the bait.
But you know,
if he really did, that was all planned.
But this is the only problem. Not problem. The thing is, you can't be. So let's say you said, I don't know, you told Letitia you had a baby to tell me. Then she told me. And then I said, "Hey, Ali got a baby." And then you're like, I lied to her to tell you. Well, that ain't on me. I got good information from somebody who's close to you. So while you did, quote unquote, play me, it's not like I pulled this out my ass.
If you beefing with somebody, I'm probably not going to trust no information.
You might be right.
And then, Kendrick, you got millions of dollars. You got your resources. You should have been like, let's just make sure it's true before I make a song.
There was so much. There was so much more.
It.
The thing about it, I might put that on the shelf the same way I put like he don't understand Kendrick's family dynamic. Like he is divorced from his wife. That's what the fuck Mr. Morale was for. So he was putting all this shit out like, why you ain't seen the kids in 6 months? Nigga, I already explained to my fans on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers that my marriage is falling apart. So like we both got some shit that's on the shelf over here. But you need to talk to me about like why your man's got a legitimate sex trafficking case in here around your kid. Ooh. Like you're not addressing that. We're not even calling you a pedophile. Okay, you might not be a pedophile. Even in the song, he's saying certified pedophiles about the people that you got around your kids. Not necessarily you. Now, there's some creepy videos about you online, but you have a man who legitimately got a sex trafficking case, multiple, and you got your kid around him. Now we got to have a conversation. Like, he started stepping on some other shit that Drake was like, we told you you had a fake kid. The streets ain't gonna give a fuck about that daughter.
Right.
What about the sex trafficking nigga you got around your kid? So they went. I think they went to hell. They went low on this battle. This was a rap battle that you would see on URL that played out in front of like the world with mainstream rappers. Yeah. Because URL rappers be lying like, take the knife and gut you. They don't be doing that shit. Yeah. This was one of those rap battles. They be lying and shit. Yeah. Yeah. But they did it in front of everybody, and it was the two biggest rappers in the world. So, anyway. So whoever think they won, I don't give a fuck. It was just entertaining.
I just like the music.
Right. Shout out to Drake and Kendrick for entertaining the world like they did. Straight, I want to say, smart marketing, because whatever they have coming out, people are definitely tuned in and ready to get it and download, buy it, support it, whatever. God, I wish I was on their team. I mean, do you know the amount of money that I could be pocketing?
Dude, the people that made reaction videos made the most money they said they ever made.
And shout out to Kendrick for pulling the rights.
I saw that too.
He pulled the rights to all his songs so they could react to him and get paid off of it.
And get
that
paid.
That was
man.
He strategically he was war ready.
He gave everybody.
Yeah.
And then he could even say, because he was like, you ain't go to your hood, because Drake said you ain't go to your hood and plant no money trees. He literally just planted a money tree for everybody that wanted to react on it. So like he could, hey, good job.
I think I'm switching our our intro next tomorrow. They not like us. That's what we gonna come on to tomorrow. We can't get cut off for it.
Right.
That's on fire.
This is true. This is true.
But yeah, the third verse of Drake's Family Matters, that's the song. I just really like that verse.
So I'm gonna listen to it when I get in the car so I can hear it.
You didn't listen to the song?
I didn't hear it because I can't get past first of all, I'm the type of person that needs, like, it's like watching a series, right? Like, okay, so I heard them talking about, y'all was talking about Insecure one time, right? And I never watched Insecure, but like where y'all were in the series for Insecure, I was too far gone. So I was like, I'm gonna wait until it's done and go back and then watch it. Absolutely loved it. But I need to know where it started from. So I didn't know where it started. So I was asking my sister, like, the context behind, like, why are they beefing? And she said, I guess Drake dropped a song that was talking about everybody or something like that. And so Kendrick hadn't been saying anything. And then whatever, I don't know. But, that's not my area of expertise, being in the rap game.
And you got to watch it in order. There's a couple places online where you can see it in order from, like that to I can't remember the first time Drake put out. Push-ups. And they go in order, so you got to listen to it in order. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool stuff, man.
Family Matters is good. And then I will say this, though. I do think Kendrick won, though, honestly. But I do got to give Drake his props for Family Matters that he found. I don't know if that's the actual band, but that's what was so raw about that. They was all doing their little, like you said, it was little hidden things in their stuff. And one of the things,
from Good Kid, Mad City,
he destroyed the van from Mad City.
What does that mean?
If you look at Kendrick Lamar's album, he has the van. Every true Kendrick Lamar fan knows about this van. Okay. And it was on the cover album.
Oh, okay.
And so I don't know if this is the actual one, but I'm pretty sure if Drake really wanted it to be, he could find the actual van.
Oh, okay.
And
the only problem was the van. The bottom one he had gray, but this is the van from it. But it was pretty much the same van.
But he basically was just destroying the van and stuff like that in the music video.
Oh, gotcha.
And then he went to the place where Kendrick was eating. Like, I forgot the significance of it, but the restaurant stuff.
Oh, that's what my sister said, and said the Chinese restaurant in Toronto blew up.
Yeah,
like they had so many orders.
Millions off. I mean, I don't know if it was millions.
At the end before he was like, I'm eating something, Crody. They went there the next
day.
That
now, see, help me. Okay, we're gonna get off of this in a minute, but I need to understand. What is Crody?
So he was playing.
It's two things for Crody.
Yeah, he was playing Drake on his he was trying to say that Drake is like a culture vulture for these different slangs and shit. And I guess Crody supposed to be like mean pussy. I don't want to say that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh no, I heard.
It was the name of his cat. So it was some interview, and he was talking about the name of the cat, and he was like, "Oh, I got some pussy," and they was joking, and he was like, "Well, my cat is Crody." And so he kept calling him Crody. He was really calling him pussy. So it was just like, but it was also the slang that they used.
I didn't even know about the.
It was all kind of weird shit, man.
So I know he had his pet name Crody, but also for Crips and stuff, they call you, instead of Brody because it's like Bloods, they call you Crody.
Speaking of Bloods, I did not know Chris Brown was a Blood.
Well, you should have known that nigga.
I did not. Because he said something and I was like, whoa. Like, I was literally listening because I wanted to hear the words, okay? Because I'm, all right, so I'm listening and I was like, wait a minute. Chris Brown is a Blood. Oh, God.
I ain't gonna lie, though, but he will go down as probably one of the greatest. Because he could do, like on some real stuff, this man is, like, ultra talented. He could play basketball.
Okay.
He's acrobatic. He can sing. He can rap. He can dance. He can act.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can play football. He fast. He can jump high. Like, this dude literally is, like, I ain't gonna lie, though, normal, but, like, a true gift from the God. Like, this dude is talented in so many ways. And I was just like, because somebody was talking about it, they named, like, 18 things he do. And I'm just like, and he can paint.
Yeah.
Like, paint good, too. And I'm just like, this dude is, like, talented.
Yeah. So, y'all, it's been a while since we have been on. And, we have some topics and things like that we want to talk about. So I'm going to talk to the guys here because I have a couple concerns, and I just want to hear from a male's perspective what they think. You know, I always got to throw a monkey wrench in there somewhere. But so there was a video the other day, and the only reason I'm bringing this up is because I commented on what somebody said in their description. So this guy he reposted a girl who was saying, listen, she does not like to receive text messages from guys talking about, hey, what's up? How you doing? Can you add some value to my life, right? And so, of course, the video was, okay, so I call it clickbait because 9 times out of 10, when women are ranting like this, they're trying to get views or they're trying to get paid, but they're also trying to piss people off, the opposite sex. And she did a very good job because the guy was very upset in what he said when he reposted it. And that's what caught me, was his reaction, not so much what she was saying. So it was very vulgar what he said. Like, she was like, send me some flowers, change my tire, send me some money for my gas. Why are you texting me, hey, hello? Why are you harassing me? Leave me alone. Stop talking to me. Add some value. Bring this, do that. But he said, this is the reason why men will release themselves on your face, sleep with you one time, and then ghost you because of attitudes like this. So I responded.
You got sucked into the drama.
I did. And I'm learning to not react and say things. So I want to make sure that our video is still going because it said, maybe it's my internet.
Yeah, it's going. It's up.
Okay. I'm going to stay off the phone then. You got it. You can read the comments. So I responded and I put his words in quotations and I said, so this is why we relieve ourselves and then sleep with you the chance we get and then ghost you. And I said, so basically what you're saying is that you prey on women until they finally give in, and then after they give in, then you ghost them. Am I understanding you correctly? I said, because this could be why she's making a video the way that she's making a video, because of a statement like that. Now he comes back and says, now you just jumped all over her part and came to what I said. But it was your reaction both the reactions, I'm going to speak to both of them, but I want to speak to yours for a minute. So can y'all speak to that for a minute? Like, how do you feel, first of all, about a woman saying that? Ali, you the only single one. Come on now.
So how do I feel about a woman saying you got to do all these things?
Yes. Why are you texting me? Hey, what's up? How you doing? Since she's saying add value to my life, how are you adding value to my life? Here, you know what? Better yet, I'm going to send the video to you, Dev, so that way you can pull it up and play it so y'all can see what I'm saying and then see how you react from there. Because it was just...
So while sis doing that, so we all can watch the video, because I need to see the context of the whole thing, even though you did describe it good. Good job. I want to say thank y'all all for tuning in. It has been a long time. It's been over a year. We do appreciate y'all joining. Me and sis was talking. We might start getting this going up again, getting the fan base back in it. You know what I mean? So we can start doing our shows again. But we will let you know. It's just us two, no Elliot. Unfortunately, something came up.
You know what? I don't even think I can send it to you because you're not friends with him.
Who was it?
I think I saw the video though.
Okay.
I didn't see the stitch.
Just play it.
Okay, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Play it and put it up to the mic.
Fucking free access for what?
All right, y'all. So this is the video.
Another
just
thing,
listen.
fellas, if you want to text her good morning, good afternoon, good night, every day, what you doing? How was your day? Like every day? Could you please add some fucking value to her life? Cause texting me being in my business every day just to do it is just giving you fucking free access for what? Cause you want to get to know me, bro? Please send me some flowers. Pay for my lunch today. You got gas in your car today? Do some gentleman things. Since you're not in the vicinity to change my motherfucking tires and put gas in my car, so try to add just a little bit of value. Send me some scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Send me some real life shit that I could hear or see or watch. Like texting me every day, what you doing? How are you? How was
I got the gist.
Yeah, you got it.
I got the gist.
That made my stomach hurt.
I'll just say this. For men, like, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm 20% on her side, just 20, because like as a man, court the girl that you want, court the woman that you want. I do understand that, you know what I mean. And man, we are going away from that. I do get it. But this 80%, like the 80 is not even on the female, it's on the guy. What do you expect when you mess with a woman like that? That's all I gotta say. And that's not all our queens, you know what I mean, all black women. But like, why would you mess with a woman like that? Clearly, her mind state is not wife, is not girlfriend, is not somebody you bring home to your mom. So like, just don't even like. And I ain't gonna lie, I got to this point, and I'm so man, all that driving and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, it like gives you a lot of time to think like that. Like it gives you a lot of time. Cause I drove just to get back here. I drove 12 hours straight. Shit, so like, and it was kind of easy though, I ain't gonna lie. But like, so I was driving, I'll just be thinking like, I don't even do the casual sex anymore. Like if I really don't like a girl, I'm not about to even give you that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I really don't like his music all like that, but Kevin Gates was right about that. Like if you do your semen retention, it actually does do something to your brain. Like you learn stuff, and like I've been learning about side topic. I was learning about things like, cause people was getting headaches. My nephew kept getting headaches, and I was just like researching it on the road and stuff like that. And did you know like your brain doesn't even have pain receptors? So it's not your brain when you get a headache. It's not your brain that's actually having pain. It's your dura. It's this thin tissue membrane that's over your headache. So I advise everybody, if you do get a headache, drink salt water. Sodium relaxes the dura, and if it's shrinking or if it's expanding, that's when you get your migraines and stuff like that. So drink salt water. And you just learn things when you go over the road, and that's something I learned. Stop messing with these women that ain't gonna provide you no substance, no value. Just like she said, show her the value, but then you would want her to show you some value in exchange. And I don't feel like she would, so I wouldn't waste your time.
Yeah. What you gotta say there?
I mean, he said I think both parties were on the opposite ends of the extreme spectrum. Yeah. He was out of pocket. She is completely out of pocket. He is completely out of pocket. If you don't value my time, then I can understand why you would see my time not being valuable to you. Yeah. But my time is valuable. So the time it takes for me to get to know you, to interact with you, that shit is as valuable as anything. Don't reduce me to my bank account. Right. It's the quickest way to turn somebody off who actually has access to be able to work with you in that world. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't reduce me to my bank account now. My time, if my bank account is valuable, then my time must be valuable. Yeah. So if I'm giving you my time, respect my fucking time. Yeah. For me trying to get to know you, like that is a crazy thing to say. Trying to check on me and see how I'm doing. Yes, nigga.
That is the value. I'm checking on you to see you good. Make sure. But
yeah, that's just a crazy thing to say. So, but then him to say that's why I skied on your face and nigga, go home. Shut the fuck up.
And that was the thing that caught me. That was the thing that caught me off guard as being a seasoned older person. I mean, because he was in his 40s when he said it. And made that statement. So it made me think like, God dang, like, where's your mindset? Because this is a young girl. Obviously, we know that this is a young girl. And he did say that. He said this is for younger women, not older women. But still, being somebody who has the experience and having daughters, I would think your response would be like, all right, so how can I educate her on the type of guy to look for? Because number one, it's the type of guy that she's giving her telephone number to that is responding this way to her while she's not getting what she's looking for. And she's also not articulating herself. So she felt like she needed to make a video. Again, I felt like it was clickbait. Again, because, this is what a lot of people are doing. But there are younger girls who have people, idols like Suki Hana, TJ, Carisha. Sexy. Oh, my daughter just told me she went to a Sexy Red concert last week. When I picked her up, I said, well, where? And she told me the next city over from where her school was, and she was like, it was trash. But this is what our young generation has to look at. So, and then this lady, her name is Sprinkle, or something. I don't know if y'all have seen her on TikTok, but she's giving advice to women.
Oh, I know so.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes, man.
What? Nope, I ain't hip.
My God.
She gave advice to women about what?
Yes. So she's giving advice, and I just feel like there's a disconnect, right? Where there's trying to be a connection and you're trying to make a connection. I think that the disconnect is coming because people are saying, oh, and women are saying I'm independent this and I don't need that and I don't need this, but then looking over and saying all of this, but expecting you to come to them and their aid and give them and shower them. But I can't, because look at your exterior. Look how you are presenting yourself. And I can see that being a turnoff. So I feel like, number one, his statement should have been something different in what, and I can't say that because that's how he felt. But for me seeing it, I'm thinking, I'm an adult with daughters. How would I teach my daughter? Like, the reason I brought up the sprinkle lady is because my daughter had a conversation with me about a couple guys at school that liked her, and she's like, well, I feel like I can have friends, which I told her there's nothing wrong, because nobody has any money right now to be doing anything, to be dating, y'all in school, hang out. But I saw her YouTube, and I saw she was watching this woman's videos, and I'm like, you getting the wrong advice. And so you have to insert yourself to give them the right advice. And I just felt like his statement was horrible. Regardless of what she said, I just felt like it was. So I've been going back and forth, and a couple guys have been coming at me like, oh, you're typical, whatever, call me what it is, you are. Because obviously if you would have read the rest of the post, you would have seen my response to her video. I didn't agree with nothing she said. I'm not going to tell a guy, okay, so you text me hello and good morning, you harassing me, why you ain't send me no money? First of all,
have a good day, man. Like that,
right.
And y'all in the comments got anything to say about this conversation we having? If y'all do, say something in the text, and then I'll read it out loud to get y'all perspective, because we're going to be winding down shortly.
Yep. So it prompted me to make a video. I do the Tell the Truth Tisha.
I did see that. I was like, hey, so it's getting back into it.
I am. Yeah, so I was doing the Tell the Truth Tisha, and I was talking about adding value to your own life. Like, how do you add value to your own life while you looking for somebody else? And are you the person that you are looking for, right? Because I can, and this is just speaking for those people who are single, I can say all day long what I'm looking for in a person. I want this person to have this, and I want them to do that, and I want them to show me this. But can you reciprocate that same energy? Can you give them what you're looking for? You know what I mean? And so I got to thinking, like, how are you adding value to your own life? Are you picking up a book? Are you educating yourself? Are you learning something? Are you trying to grow? Or are you really just sitting here thinking that your stuff don't stink and you are the cat's meow, and whoever gets me is, they just gonna have to, I don't know. What you got to say? What you think?
I mean, I do agree with what you were saying. You got to learn some, and I really do try. And it's kind of hard because when you think about yourself, you kind of feel like you still that same young person, you know what I mean? When you just you feel like I feel like my body getting a little stiffer and stuff, but you still feel like you young, you agile, you could, you know what I mean? It doesn't seem like in your brain anything has changed. So I try to teach myself, I try to tell myself, learn something new every day and use positive affirmations. So something I did research, which, if y'all want to look into this, y'all could. This is, it's been proven too, recently, a Chinese doctor, he just proved this, how people, when they say your words are magic or something, I forgot the saying, where something like magic in your words. But this doctor, he proved that positive affirmation, you could really create your reality. So he got water samples, and he just kept saying, I love you, you're an angel, you're amazing, to the water, to water, H2O. He looked at they froze the temperature, he looked at the pellets or whatever, the crystallization of the water, and it was beautiful, it was symmetrical, it looked like snowflakes, amazing, beautiful pictures. The other water, he got another sample, he just kept saying, I hate you, you're ugly, you're terrible, you're the worst. He looked at that under a microscope, it was jagged, everything was asymmetrical, it was broken pieces, it was shards and all like that. So literally just saying positive things, changing the water, you know what I mean? So I just advise people, it's very hard too, because I know we have negative thoughts. Our brain is designed to do that, to hide from pain, to keep you scared of things so you can stay alive. That's the brain's whole function for real. This might hurt me, don't do it. That's why when you wake up and you're like, I gotta work out, if you don't do it in 10 seconds, your brain will be like, don't do that, just chill, because your brain knows it's gonna be pain to your body. I don't want no pain. Let me make you get off of this I want to work out phase. Yeah. So I'll just say, positive affirmation, and the way that woman was talking, I didn't hear one positive thing. You know what I mean? So keeping that around you nothing positive could possibly happen.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I just say, stay away from stuff like that. And, try to find your person, man. Like, I don't know, man. I'm starting to see the world differently. You know what I mean? I'm starting to be more, I always felt like I was just like a happy-go person. But, like, now it's like I'm starting to really see things for what they are. I'm trying to figure stuff out and,
Had to get out there in the world for a bit.
Exactly.
That other Ali that we used to be here, he was something else. He was a character, wasn't he? There, he had to experience life a bit. So
it's the best teacher, man.
Yeah,
it really is.
Definitely. So
Real
guys,
quick,
go ahead.
Is it frozen on our end?
Oh no, you good.
Yeah, it's still. I think it's just the service. Yeah, I turned mine off, but so yeah, guys, we are going to try because Ali has a busy schedule. Hopefully, Elliot will be with us. Something popped up for him at the last minute. And of course, I'm here. If you don't see the Lunchtime Chronicles, you can always tune in to Tell the Truth, Tisha.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, on YouTube. Y'all, I am learning so much. When I say, when we get back rolling like we need to be, we got some things in store, to come back with. So, guys, we are it's all covered up. You can't see it, but we are at DMST Studios. Make sure you follow the guys. Dev, what days?
Sunday, 6 p.m. You do the pod, but some other stuff in the works with us too. We do different content. So
nice.
But yeah, Sundays at 6 is the baby.
Good deal. Y'all, again, you can follow me at Letitia_Pittman. I found that you have to change it to make it more visible. That's a little marketing. Maybe I'm gonna make a video for those people who are interested in content creating and revamping. To let you know. But anyways, I changed it. So it's Letitia_Pittman. And there you can see all of my daily motivational videos. You can also follow me on YouTube at Tell the Truth Tisha. And I am also in the studio. I do my own show by myself. And that airs on YouTube. So it doesn't come live. So it's pre-recorded. But check that out. Give me some support like y'all do the Lunchtime Chronicles.
Check her out. Everybody on Lunchtime Chronicles, all 1,500,
yes.
y'all 600. Go straight over there. Support sis.
Yes. And then we'll be on the lookout for, what we going to call that show, Ali?
What show? Oh, nah, you talking about my show. I thought you had it.
On the road with Ali. No.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be Truck and Eats or something like that. Okay. I don't know fully yet. I'll come into that, workshop when I get some more content for it. But yeah, just tune in for that. It's going to be good. Local cuisine.
Like that.
Man, I'm telling you, it's about to be dope, man.
Right.
Like, because literally, when I be going to these random places in different cities, like, where was I just at? Like, I was in Asheville, North Carolina. So it was just something different. Or is that South Carolina? One of the Carolinas.
That's North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina. So I was just there, Wednesday or something like that. And I was trying some food down there. And I went to this Chinese bistro. Mm-hmm. Fire. I was in Somerville, West Virginia. Fire. So, I'll definitely be showing y'all some of the local cuisines in some random cities. And it's not going to be major cities. I'm going to find, the little towns and stuff.
Towns,
yeah, they got, 5,000 people in it. But, yeah, so tune in for that. Give me some time. That's going to be, at least a month or two down the road. But it will be coming.
It's going to be fire. It's because you got a good person on your side. Gonna get you together.
Yep.
Anyways, so we always close out the show with a ending quote for somebody to walk away with. Then we're gonna start with you and then roll around and end it with me.
Oh, a quote for me?
Yeah.
Look, do what needs to be done. What needs to be done, whether you like it or not. That's what my pop said every day.
Period.
Oh, that's dope. I do apologize. This is not going to be like a quote, just like a short little mini 2-minute story. But also, I forgot to shout out Real Education and Learning. I am a CEO of a nonprofit. Yes, it's really good. It's, the founder, Deb Carter and Laura Frias, they did some amazing things. They was sponsored on Forbes 30 and under. They're both getting there. One's getting their doctorate. Devin Carter already has his. Mm-hmm. He just turned 30 not too long ago, and he's in movies and stuff like that. He was in that movie Focus? I don't know what it's called. It's the one with Adam Sandler, and he was doing the basketball stuff or whatever.
Oh, that was a great movie when he was a.
So when they was in the court with the people in there, that is one of those guys in there was Devin Carter.
I enjoyed that when he was married to Queen Latifah.
I never.
Yeah, it's a great movie. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I ain't got no Netflix. I only got Hulu. But yeah, so I was. So one of the things we do, we go to high schools, middle schools, and stuff like that. And we talk to the kids, show them that education could be beneficial for you if you finesse the game. You know what I mean? It's not really about studying and all like that. It's about getting that freedom paper. That's what we like to call it.
Yeah.
So you can do things in your life. Because just like that, Dr. Carter was saying, that being a doctor, you know what I mean? He's just like us. He wears chains and stuff like that. But that gets him into places where, him being a doctor, he can actually talk to people to actually change things and stuff like that. So one of the things that I did when I was talking to the kids, just to like show them that life isn't just about this. I had $1 and then I held it up and then I was just like, so how much is this worth? Everybody said $1. I was like, are y'all sure it's worth $1? They said, yeah. So then I crumpled the $1 up. I said, so how much is it worth now? Still $1. It's $1. What are you talking about? It's $1. I'm like, y'all sure? They said, yeah. Then I ripped it. Then I said, so how much is it worth now? He said, nothing. So I said, would you do something for the rest of your life and, you know what I mean, and risk being happy, all that, for something that if you rip it, is nothing to you anymore? And just to get people to like, yes, obviously money is important, but I do advise people to find out what makes you happy because that is like the true thing. Don't follow that dollar. Like you see a lot of people following the dollar and they're not happy. So, Sis?
I like that, Ali. I like that. We got to talk about that after the show. Be your own competition. Nobody out here, you shouldn't be competing against anybody. Use anybody that you see as motivation for yourself to grow, but don't look at them as your competition. Be your own competition.
Nice.
All right, everybody. So on behalf of the Lunchtime Chronicles Uncut or LTC Uncut, you have spent your time here with Tisha.
And I'm Ali.
And our unofficiary host, fourth member, Big Dev.
Thank you for inviting me in.
Yeah, absolutely. And Elliot, we missed you, bro. So we'll see you on the next go round. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for the next show. I will let you know when it comes live. That's contingent upon this man and his travel schedule. Okay.
I promise it's gonna be in the next like 20 days. So somewhere in the next 20, it's gonna happen.
All right, y'all. We are out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Yo, give me the beat, man. What? Yeah, turn me up my headphones. Here we go. It's the Chronicles. It's the Chronicles. It's the Chronicles. It's the Chronicles.
You ready?
Let's do this.
Let's go. It's the Chronicles. You're live with Tisha, Ali, and Elliot. We here.
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Y'all ready?
Hey.
Hey, let's get it.